defeated. In a world so wonderful, the voices crowd the city. So again, I will pretend that I cannot hear them shrieking. Cause I'm going crazy. The sweetest smell I can't describe invading my mind. Something is awakening, I feel it stir inside. And suddenly I pause to think whose turn will it be today then? Within this broken world, what can I even achieve? What can I do? I don't think I can do a thing. Cause I'd give anything to never once see your pretty eyes filling with tears because of me. I wish with all my heart for a brighter tomorrow, far beyond the hold of the mistakes that taint the world today. I'm clinging endlessly onto this dream, cause I wanna see you smile. Never, not ever will I hurt another. I just want to be stronger still, so I can continue on true to who I am. Another day and it's already sickly peaceful. In a world so wonderful, the gossip clouds the city with the howls shrilling loud. I turn away, blocking them all out. Guess I'm really losing it, cause now with my head held high, I'm proudly marching. There's full intent behind the sound of each and every step, and there's a taste that won't fade. Tempting me like fruit is forbidden. I'm closer to the underworld. Gotta live my life aiming for only the light. Gotta live never hurting someone cause that shit isn't right. I gotta live with honor, never going over the edge. I gotta live right without making one mistake in my life. So tell me, is it right to live just who I am truthfully? Or tell me, is it better to live when I have to deceive? Cause I don't know exactly who I am supposed to be. Can someone look me in the eyes and tell me who it is I am exactly? Can someone tell me? Even though another day has passed without an answer, in this world I fear that there might not be one at all to find. And if that's true, I guess I wouldn't mind if I could still laugh with you. Quickly, it's racing, this heart in my chest, my whole body is shaking, I'm screaming out, maybe it's a sign that now's the time. I wish with all my heart that I will overcome this weakness in my soul, devouring it time and time again. Every mistake that I have made till now, cause I wanna see you smile. Never, not ever will I hurt another. I just want to be stronger still, so I can protect all those I love with all I am. So it's a promise, I swear this with all that I am. I'll keep running, I'm racing on, so I can surpass the me who's holding me back.
Not sure it'd go that far. Hello, snackers and snackettes, zealots, both large and small. I am Samantha Renee Amalthea, the Drazelle, and welcome back to the Drazelleverse. We are playing more Witcher 3 today. Superhero Drazelle. Yeah, I get it. Stress testing, making sure everything's working. I understand. I see how it is. Anyways, I forgot to carb load before the stream, so I've got a bag of chips open between my legs. Don't judge me. Also, as weird as this is, I may be a little slurry today. I don't mean to be. It seems the last few nights I have been chewing my tongue with my back molars in my sleep. So the back of my tongue's ever so slightly swollen. Hello, Vera Velen. Thank you for the first time chat. That was a thing to hear. What was? Color me confused. What do you mean? The chips. Oh. I see. Well, that just in case you can hear it on the microphone. I just wanted to be sure that you guys understood what was going on and that I wasn't crinkling my weird old lady folds or something. I don't know. Don't take that out of context. Now here's the real question. What kind of trips? All dressed. They were the first ones that I opened, so they are the first ones I should probably finish off. Hi. My girlfriend is standing around. She's covered, but not the most covered. Anyways.
It's warm in the house today, so I figured I'd be dressed for comfort. You still thought this was a joke. I bought this and you thought I bought it as a prank.
Well, it was tiny when you got it. How am I supposed to know?
But still pain in the ass to get on.
I was right about something then. Yes, the Canadian flavor. If you want to blame anyone, blame Takahata 101. He was eating them during a stream and it piqued my curiosity. And now ever since, every time I buy a bag, I have to attribute it to him because I bought the bag and I was like, oh, these are actually pretty damn good. Huh. At least it's not the ketchup. I cannot do those. I have attempted in the past. I am a little bit of a chip connoisseur. I like my potato chips. I've taste tested a few on the channel even. Mostly Pringles though. But I'm a bit of a chip connoisseur. I do enjoy a good crisp, as it were. And I have tried a lot of different flavors and I'm okay with sweet on my potato chips. I mean, barbecue is a flavor. Barbecue is both sweet and savory, so I'm not object to sweet on my potato chips. Ketchup is too much. If you enjoy it, that's fine. If I personally don't understand it, but I don't judge.
We don't even tend to use ketchup on our fries.
Yeah, when we have, like Liz was saying, we don't even tend to use ketchup on our fries. When we make fries, we make fry sauce. You know, the stuff where you mix mayonnaise and ketchup with a little bit of mustard and some relish together. That is not ketchup. Fry sauce is beef, yes. Have you tried the new Hawaiian brand teriyaki barbecue?
That sounds good.
I can't say that I have, but considering that for the longest time my favorite chip flavor was actually sweet Hawaiian sweet Vidalia onion. I could see myself enjoying it. Do you put vinegar on your fries? Depends on your definition of fries, because you just admitted to being a Brit.
Sometimes, if I'm eating fish and chips.
Sometimes. I guess it pairs well with the fish. But I personally, I know I don't usually tend to put vinegar on my chips. On my crisp, not the crisp. The crisps are chips. The chips are fries. Let's be more confusing. What you call chips, yeah. Yeah. We watch a lot of Doctor Who, and every time we watch Doctor Who, we gotta get ourselves a nice big bowl of chips. Not crisps. Chips. Don't worry, I do understand a little bit of the over the seas stuff. And also, welcome back, Sim. How you doing? Now you want chips? Ah!
Welcome to the
I got followed by
Drazelleverse,
Cyril.
Cyril_the_vampire.
Hi! I followed you last week. I've been watching your streams. Hello, I didn't realize. Thanks for the follow, Cyril. I am going to somebody got thrown somebody threw something. Something was thrown. Just real quick, I'm gonna drop a shout out for you. I have been Willison did his usual thing. He stopped into my Discord and was just like, hey, I found another Predtuber for you to check out. Go ahead and check out this person right here. And I'm just like, you know what? It's a time frame that I'm not busy. I might as well go in and check it out. And I went in and checked out, and I very much enjoyed what I saw. I'm not usually big on horror-esque leaning games. Like, I'll do it for the entertainment value and stuff, but I myself am not a huge horror fan. The only reason I do it is because I understand the value of watching somebody else play a game that you don't think you can quite handle. And there's like, it's a big reason why I watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and the Grumps back in the days. They played games that I didn't think I could handle, and then I just grew into being able to handle them over time. But that it was the same thing. It was like revisiting that sort of feeling when I was watching Cyril, because Cyril was playing Resident Evil games. And it's like, I never really got into the Resident Evil game ever since my brother unintentionally gave me night terrors by playing Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation in front of me while I was like 12. I get night terrors easy. I'm sorry. It happens. The nice aspect of it, I think a lot of people like it. The Resident Evil is a little on the lighter side of the horror. Yeah, I do understand that. I've delved into Silent Hill. I tried to play Silent Hill 1 once. I got as far as the guy hanging on the chain link fence, and I got attacked, and I fear quit that game and have never touched it again. So I understand Resident Evil. I can handle the movies. I've seen most of the Resident Evil movies, most of them, because after a while they did kind of start getting stupid. I'm sorry to say, but like when they started actually introducing the characters from the games, my suspension of disbelief started to struggle. Oh no, they got bad. When? Oh no! Such a scaredy cat when it comes to horror. The era of Amnesia: The Dark Descent was so fun but so scary. I've played that game. I have beaten it 3 times. I did it once for YouTube, once on my own to prove I could, and then once recently for my girlfriend because she had never experienced the game itself. So she was under the impression she likes horror, but she likes the horror you can fight back in. Amnesia is not that type of horror. It's something more along my lines where I'm a survivor. It doesn't matter if you can't fight back, do what you can to survive. So it in the weird way, even though I don't like horror, Amnesia: The Dark Descent was more up my alley than it was hers. So I played it and she watched. And yeah, she sufficiently was just like, no, really, that game is horrifying. I don't think I could ever actually play it. Sam, you've got some balls to actually be able to get through that game. I'm like, wow, thank you. Little desensitized because of like actual horror games with jump scares and proper dread horror. Yeah, like I'd say Amnesia is scarier than Resident Evil. Yeah. I guess it depends on the Resident Evil game. I've heard good things about 4, but I've never actually played it myself. See, I prefer fighting back too, but I don't do much horror. Yeah, same. In case you haven't noticed, the last horror game that I played on my channel was last October. If you qualify BioShock as a horror game, I'm not sure a lot of people would. Like Liz says it is. I played through it. It didn't feel like a horror. It did feel very psychological thriller, but I don't think it quite dipped into horror for me, and that's why I could handle it.
Part of the whole premise is that the creators of the game didn't want an environment where anybody was going to say, well, why can't you just leave?
Right.
In a horror game.
Right.
Because that's the most common fix. Why didn't she just leave? Well, that's why. You're under the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
There is nowhere else to go.
Nowhere else to go but up.
You can't just swim.
Yeah. I think as soon as they slap a gun in your hand, it reduces the level of horror a little. I would agree to that to an extent. I enjoy Left 4 Dead, which is weird because it's not only just a horror game, it's a first-person shooter, which is another genre that I don't really delve into a horrible amount. I used to play Halo, sure, but like I can't do Call of Duty. I don't do a lot of first-person shooter games. But I do enjoy Left 4 Dead. And part of it is because of the unique variety of weapons that it gives you for your 4-man team. I almost always start the game off with a semi-automatic and work my way up to an assault rifle. But playing with Liz, when she first got started, she would go through the assault rifle because spray and pray, when you get started, that is definitely the way to go. Until you get used to the game system and stuff. And then she would start pushing the shotgun onto me. I'm not a huge shotgun person myself, but with her spraying and praying at my back, it felt better to be able to like unload the shotgun into something, especially with the recoil just sending them launching back. I took down a tank while you handled the horde behind me, if I remember right, one of our first campaigns. I took on the tank like one-on-one damn near with a shotgun, and she was at my back mowing down the horde with an assault rifle. It was actually really fun.
Our companions always die a lot more than we do. That's
Yep.
what I was
That's fair. Was fun talking. Thank you for tuning into my streams. By the way, hon, I gotta go to bed though because I have work tomorrow. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. I'll probably poke you later. Have a good one. Oh, ads are starting soon, just so that you guys know. I'll see if I can gab a little bit longer so that way we don't get too many ads right at the beginning of the game here. Eat you later. Yeah, I'll hold you to that. I do have a gulp redeem. We will have to explore that the next opportunity you have to make it to one of my streams. It's almost like what you do, but from my perspective. You'll see it. Don't worry. Well, the warning for the advertisements, and there's the actual ad break. There it is. Looking forward to it. Night-night. Good night. Take care. Sounds like fun to me on both sides. Yep. It is. If you ever get the opportunity, go check out Cyril's stream. Give her a follow. She also does the homage. And it is also time. She's got a...
Welcome to the
bit of a wheel.
Drazelleverse,
Oh.
Vieira_Valen.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, you did? Cool. Need to get affiliates so you can get redeems going. Oh, yeah. Redeems are fun. I've got a 2D version of the redeems that I do available on my Ko-fi for free. If you want to check that out at some time when you get closer to being an affiliate. I know that some VTubers use it. Most recently, I believe it was Mikeru. He's a Naga VTuber, and he uses the transition as the opener of each of his streams. When he transfers from the starting soon to his actual stream, the transition is the 2D gulp redeem that I made. I think it'd be a good release to pre-release into the stream community, the Vor stream community, and I can be proud to know that I contributed, even though I have moved on to using 3D models myself. Hello there. Hi, SparkFlare95. How are you doing? Lots of people showing up. I haven't even started the game yet. Speaking of, though, we should probably get jumping over there now that the ad break's over. Wow, what happened? There it is. That was weird. Okay. That was weird. Oh yeah, Cyril stopped in for a little bit. That was pretty damn cool. I've been watching her stream for the last week. Showed up to like 2 at least. Pretty nifty. All right, let's get into the thing. We just finished helping. We're not doing Ugly Babby. Where am I going? There be question marks. All right. Wow, she got away ahead of me. Wait, is there another? Oh, it's the whatever. Hi, Saris. Bye, Saris. Apparently, I have to swim to this next location. Are you a... I thought you were a bear for a minute. You are a big boy. You are a big doggo. No. I cannot kill a trout from a char. I do not know what you are talking about.
Not like my good for nothing.
A trout from a char. I imagine that a char is a type of fish. Running. Come on, Urameshi. I don't know why Kuwabara's voice is so easy to do. I bet the question mark's over there. Why does there have to be so much mountainous regions? Are you gonna make me try to climb this game's Cliffs of Insanity too? Oh, bandits. I can handle them. Pounce. I gotta practice my pouncing skills. Ow. Fine. Okay. Fine. Okay, axe is coming out.
Not good.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you. Who else? Why are you not locking onto the things that are closest to me? Wait, this bandit camp wasn't the question mark? Are you kidding? Okay then. I guess we got more stuff to find. Ah. Ow. Mine's faster. Mine's faster. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, my man. I'll take your stuff. I'll take all your things. Did he drop? He keeps telling me to... Did I miss something? This guy out here dropped something. That's mushrooms! Alright, whatever. Found out what that question mark meant. Let's go find out what this question mark meant. Drazelle kills you and loots all your things, Esmer. Yes, perfect. I am the Witcher. Cuckoo, cuckoo. No, Sam, I am the Eggman. And I'm not playing Sonic, so no, I can't say that. No, don't. Okay. Fine. I see how it is. Mountains don't like me. Not to worry. At least these aren't... Okay, there was a question mark area, right? That I found in my last stream. I could not get to it, and I imagine I couldn't get to it because it was on the other side of a locked room. Which, cool, I get, I understand, I do. That doesn't change the fact that it was literally surrounded by, on all sides, by sheer cliffs that I could not climb to get to. So it was literally trapped within the cliffs of insanity. I kid you not. Not gonna have a little slide on this one. There we go. And now it is time for to be swim. I feel like I've been here. I have been here. I killed sirens here. They can't make their noises no more. They can't go wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh shit. Maybe I talked too soon. I am pretty much on a... Whoa, hi there. They heard me talking shit. They're like, all right, you wanna talk some shit? Let's go. Hey. Come back here. I'm not finished with you yet. I'm not done with you. What? Oh, goody. You're closer. Can I hit you? Well, you appear to have died, so... The odds appear to be ever in my favor. As ironic as that statement will come off. Oh, they scream. Huh. Intriguing. Up. Up. It went above to escape me. You saw. Alright. You going to come mourn your sisters? Is there more fun to be had? Apparently. Are you guys defending this thing over here that I'm not supposed to be finding? I have to assume. Swim! Where is it? There. Where is it? There. Where is it? There. You got another one? You got another one? No? Okay then. They keep trying to pull me down. I'm gonna get back up. A long way to swim, Drazelle. It is a long way to swim, but god dang it if I'm not gonna swim. Why am big circle? I gotta go down here for something. This what I'm looking for? Let me loot the chest! This appears to be what I was looking for. Okay, cool. I like a swim. So we swimming. This far out in the water is where Ratchet and Clank style fish should eat. The funny thing is, I have been waiting for something like that to happen, right? I see whale tails kicking out of the ocean all the time. But so far, in the deepness of the ocean, I have not come across any threats outside of the normal drowners and sirens. So it's like, I expect to find a giant monster that I need a boat to kill, but I can't seem to find them. Tis the long way to swim, but it's okay, I'm a witcher. I have endless stamina. I never played Battlefront. If I'm to be honest. Is there an island in the middle of this ocean, or am I just... Like, is that island where I'm supposed to be going, or... I'm not entirely sure. Look, there's something in the water. Where are you at? Alright, I'll let bygones be bygones. I think I see where I'm going, though. Aha! I do see where I'm going. I have a chance to fight you in a minute! I have a chance to fight you in a minute! Hey! 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 Stop that. Okay. Where's what I'm looking for? There's what I'm looking for. Loot it. Yay. Am I looking for anything else? Okay. This is a deep and endless ocean, and I hate it. Okay, up, up, up. Breathing time. Cool. Let's mark the next place on the map. Let's go for something closer. Let's go here. We'll do a little bit of a zigger-zagger. Oh, hey, that's on the island. I can do island things. I'm okay with island things. What was the out of bounds Battlefront message? I might know of it through like memes and stuff, but I can't think of it myself at the current moment. I'm coming for you, Mr. Nigma. I find your question marks all over this town. So, I don't know if you guys saw my schedule or not. I will be streaming Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on Thursday. In Battlefront, you get killed off by the commander. Traitors shall be shot. Return to battle or suffer consequences. You go far enough or something off screen would just kill you. Ah. Yeah. That sounds like something that would happen in that type of game, though. To be fair, they have stuff like this in this game. Apparently one of the easiest things to do early game is to like kill cows and like take their hide and shit, and you can sell their hide for decent money. But if you kill enough cows, a high level monster will like track you down and like relentlessly stomp on you, and it's like level 60 and you're like level 1. Not a good time. Oh hey. I'm ready. There's gonna be a lot of you, I can tell. Hi. Good. I don't know. I know that. It's an echidna! Oh no! Kill it! Ah! Anyone else? I got plenty of bolts for plenty of monsters. No? We're gonna leave me alone? Smart choice. Wait, okay, where's the next question mark? Ooh, I'd say equidistance. Let's go to this one first. Feel free. Aha! You're in my domain now. Ah! Ta-da! That's what they get. They thought that they had me, but they didn't have me. That made sense. Wow, having that sheer cliff face, like, in the, like, vaguely opaque in the distance on the other side of that island. That's kind of a beautiful shot. Neat. But as I was saying, on Thursday I'm going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I would like opinions because I went in and had a look at my options the other day. And it turns out I can shut off the voices. So I am curious if people would like me to try to voice act Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Or if I should just enjoy the experience of playing the game with the voices. It's a story I've heard 1,000 times, so. What voices can I do? Yes. I've got voices for most of the cast. Drop names, I will give voice. I can do 2 different versions of Krillin. I can do Sunny Straight's Krillin, and I can do Lanny Patour's Krillin. Frieza! Oh, good lord, I traded Vegeta for this. Frieza! You must be Frieza! I am Lord Frieza, yes. Look at this, Daddy! Another monkey looking to get himself eviscerated. I can do Frieza fairly well. He was one of my happy favorites. I like doing Frieza. You don't understand. If he didn't grant my wish, I'm not immortal, and Frieza's going to. Don't mind me. Give me some ideas. This sounds like an old Doctor Who protagonist. I guess so. Well, to be fair, that is the voice they use for him in most media these days. Oh, Piccolo. I can do Piccolo fairly easily. Special Beam Cannon! Pen likes to be read to every night. 10 a.m. on the dot. That's not nighttime. Don't blame me, I'm a Namekian. Thank you. Grandpa? Oh, you mean Goku. Okay. I get confused sometimes. You Earthlings have weird terminology. It's gonna take me a while to get to my next question mark. What other voices you want me to do? I got a lot of them. Or do you not know a lot about Dragon Ball? Is that what, you're just throwing out names from Dragon Ball that you know? I know Piccolo because he's supposed to be named after a musical instrument. To be fair, I only watched Dragon Ball for the first time last year. Started with Kai, then went all the way through the most recent. Fair enough. I haven't seen Dragon Ball in a while, and most of the experiences that I've had recently have been either from video games or the Abridged series by Team 4-Star. Sorry again for the slurring. Apparently, I've been chewing the back sides of my tongue in my sleep. I've got broken back molars, and I guess to prevent waking up with tooth pain, I've been chewing on my tongue, which has not been helping too terribly much, because now I've got pain on my tongue because the sides of my tongues are swollen. Ugh. I'm doing my best. I don't think a boat would have been much faster, if I'm to be honest. My teeth look super sharp for... Yeah. It hit the band. Let's see what other voices. I can do the main show, Krillin. Hey, 18. Wanna go make Marin? Wow. Okay, that's a hell of a line, Sam. And I can also do the Dragon Ball Z abridged version. Why am I getting shot at? Who's shooting me? Oh, you're gonna get it now. Oh wait, I'm over encumbered. They can run. That's not fair.
Fight a witcher.
Fire! Why is your shield not breaking? Ow. I got one of those. Check mine out. Mine's faster. I don't want to hurt your doggy. It was coming right at me. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep coming. I'm just gonna keep coming. Over and over and over again, because I like the way it feels. What? Could I do a good wheeze? I suppose that I could. It really all depends. So this is what you call sushi. Oh, it's delightful! Can I get 3 more orders of it, please? Oh, Lord Beerus, you must try this! Now, Goku, nothing good has ever come from beating your head against a stone. It's like an even campier James from Team Rocket. More or less. He does have to have his serious sort of moments, but for the most part, he just kind of, oh, Lord Beerus. He has a type, you see. Is there a gorge? Why are there so many pirates here? If Johnny Depp comes wandering out of that place, I'm gonna flip my shit. Probably in his direction, because I've been being attacked by a lot of pirates and I'm tired of it. Oh, hey, look, more!
Let's dance.
Ow. Okay, let's go. Ow. Ow. Okay, yeah, I've had enough. Hi. Wow, rolling's faster when you're over encumbered. You missed me. Oh, geez, excuse me. Whoop, another one. Where do they keep coming from? It's like they hear me killing their compatriots. Why am I lighting things afire? I did not push that button. I don't recall pushing that button. Oh, speaking of Lord Beerus, well, it's not a perfect impersonation, but I'd say it'd be something along the lines of this. Super Saiyan God. Sounds interesting. I think we should check it out. Now, Lord Beerus. How long does it take to get to the South Kai's planet? About 23 minutes, Lord Beerus. Ah, about the length of your average anime episode. Yes, that is an actual line from the movie. Ah, so many pirates. Ow. Time to cut through some flesh. Why are there so many bowmen? Why are there so many bowmen? Why are there so many bowmen? Hi. Did you decide to face me like a man?
Pathetic.
I don't think any of them have. Oh, there's some substantial damage. Ow. That wasn't witchcraft. You want to see some craft? I can show you some craft.
Your mom's
Behold my craft. That's my craft. More pirates. I have to find them and kill them. They must be murdered. Their faces must be murdicated. Face murdered. All that for a diagram? It's kind of crazy how powerful Beerus is with then felt like he gets immediately trumped by the Xenos and the angels. Beerus is still the strongest god of destruction. There in the manga was an exhibition for the gods of destruction before the Universal Tournament. During this exhibition, it was... What? In the exhibition, it came down to the two strongest the two strongest left on the field at the end of everything were that yellow mouse dude that I can't remember the name of, and Beerus. And Beerus actually beat him. So out of all of the gods of destruction that we have in existence currently, Beerus is actually the most powerful of them. He is also the most lazy, which is why he constantly gets underestimated. But when he puts his skills to use, he is actually the strongest god of destruction. The angels do have, the upper hand and all that stuff because they are angels. And Xenos is, the Omni King. But that doesn't change the fact that Beerus has proven himself to be the strongest of what he is. So, yeah, there is that. What? Churn faster? What? Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? Holy shit! Who is this guy? Why is he so good?
Too late to surrender.
Why does he turn so fast? We sadly didn't get to see much of the other universal gods during the tournament. Be nice to know more about that elephant one and stuff. I didn't actually read the Okay. This may be sacrilege. I haven't actually read the manga. I know what I know because of review videos that I've watched on YouTube. But I did not watch those review videos until after I had watched the anime. So, but I mean, there's a lot of really impressive stuff in there. Like, did you guys know that Master Roshi actually went one-on-one against Jiren and Jiren couldn't touch him? That's how they planted Ultra Instinct in Goku's mind in the manga. Is Master Roshi was trying to teach Goku that he had more to learn. And so to prove a point, he went and he confronted Jiren, and he used his own little sort of Ultra Instinct thing. Yeah. He used his own little sort of Ultra Instinct. It wasn't perfected because eventually Jiren did connect, but that was the whole thing of it, is that he was showing Goku that stuff. Like, what's the point of all that power if you can't hit your opponent? Let me show you. What do you mean I can't do that now? I did it just there. I can totally... Why? I can see him. Why are you not letting me shoot him? I can... What the fuck ever. I don't understand. Master Roshi has some major Netero vibes from Hunter x Hunter, or vice versa. I guess Dragon Ball was first. Dragon Ball was first. Dragon Ball predated even the predecessor to Hunter x Hunter, which is Yu Yu Hakusho. It was same creator who made Hunter x Hunter. But Yu Yu Hakusho was paranormal investigation. Liz and I had a conversation about this earlier. We akined it more to... Because she started saying, oh, that feels more like Dragon Ball. I'm like, it does kind of, but more like the Namekian saga than any of the rest of it. Because there's like an objective and you got to get through like the henchmen to get to the objective. And once you get to the objective, there's a hard as shit fight, and sometimes a Deus Ex Machina comes out of nowhere to save you. But the Master Roshi. Master Roshi. I love doing Master Roshi. I tell you what. You better get me some dirty magazines this instant. The Master's gotta play.
Luck's run out, freak.
My luck's run out. Because it's my luck that's run out. Because that's my luck all over the ground. Can I not open the door? Open this door! Open this door this instant! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Why does the question mark refuse to be... clearly this is like some kind of bandit
Looks
camp.
like rain.
Yay. I went to the exact location that the question mark designated and it didn't tell me jack shit. I'm over in Cambridge. Um. So what do you think? Should I voice act it, or should I let the voices do their thing? I don't really have a Goku, and if I did, it wouldn't be Sean Schimmel. Sweet. I could have gone this way. I'm trying to investigate everything I can because this question mark doesn't go away. See what that sounds like? It'd add to the stream.
Who's a cute
If you
little
have the voice-
strawberry?
Me. Yeah, it would probably add a little bit of extra flair. I do have a lot of games I'm voicing here the next month though. Playing Night in the Woods closer to Halloween. This game isn't voiced, but oh my god! I found where the question mark is. Maybe. We'll talk about it later. Whoops. I guess we won't be talking about it later after all. I don't fuck corpses! Anyways, I was saying, you were saying, who was saying? Something, someone was saying something.
I can kind of do Gohan. Or generalize little kid at least. Kind of already my Alphonse, but you know.
Pirate leader! Oh no! Dance. Dance. I know how to dance. Do you know how to dance? I know how to dance. I know how to dance. Check me out. I'm dancing.
Shut up and fight.
Bye. Boy. Very impressive vocal range, Giselle. What do you do as a job again? This. What you see right now. I do a lot of under the table stuff. What was that a key to? I'm currently listed as disabled. I am disabled, but I am also listed as disabled. Sorry, my brain is also trying to process what I'm looking at while I'm trying to explain. I think this one's better. Oh, that's heavy armor, though. I don't want to wear heavy armor. What I am disabled, so I get a stipend from the government to help me live. Under the table, I do art sketches on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I take care of my girlfriend, who is also disabled and gets a lot more than I do. At least as of recently. We help each other out. And I have done some professional voice acting work. I have done 2 different roles for Untied Verbiger in some Vor animations he did. Under the table is such a dirty way to put it. There's no other way to really put it. Ooh. I kind of like that one. Okay, okay. I can get behind that. But it's stuff that I get paid for that doesn't, you know, require a paycheck or anything. I've done 2 animations for Untied Verbiger where I've voiced his stag character. And he has offered to, whenever he needs the stag character, he'll come back and let me know. I auditioned randomly for that character a few years back, I think, when he was doing auditions for it. I auditioned for all of the characters he had.
Nice idea for a prison without bars. Shame he didn't know how
Oh
to
my
fly.
god, is that Tyrion Lannister? Is that supposed to be Tyrion Lannister? It's a dwarf. Liz, come confirm for me. I don't think Tyrion had this haircut, but is this the Tyrion Lannister dude that you were telling me that I was gonna find in the Sky Cells? He's a dwarf.
Yes.
That's Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we found Tyrion Lannister. Played by one of my favorite actors. My ADHD is not helping me with that right now, though. So I can't for the life of me recall what his name is. Okay, I feel like there's something here. Wait, did I find something? Did I check the body already? I'm pretty sure I checked the body already. What am I looking at? He's not saying anything. I don't know what's going on. I have to keep that in mind. Always in need of voices for my games and animations when I feel like it needs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've talked about that. Ah!
Yellow.
I got gobbled! Oh no! I say it's yellow, it's a kind of a little bit more of a golden color. Hi, Sasha. I almost called you Shasta. My tongue is swollen. I'm a bit slurry today. I don't do it on purpose. But I found Tyrion Lannister. Isn't that neat? Oh, hey, maybe this is all the stuff I've been looking for. That's a lot of red stuff. Oh, yep.
What happened to my purse?
It is in my pocket.
Okay, I need it.
Here you go.
I'm doing the blind ticket book.
Oh, have fun with that. Mira, gonna have a snack. Mama said you're rather tasty. I can be, yes. I am strawberry flavored. My girlfriend is getting a blind date with a book. Should I be jealous? No. I don't get jealous of books. Some people do. Those people's girlfriends are also the types to throw their PlayStations against the wall and shit, which I don't tolerate. But I also have a gamer girlfriend, so she wouldn't tolerate it either. Yeah. I did my own verse for... Okay, so you remember on TikTok, like 3-4 years ago, how there was the It's Me or the PS5 going around? where you're allowed to do like I guess it was a song, an actual song, but they let you do like a rap verse to it or whatever the hell you wanted to do, and I did a rap to it, and I had fun with it. But I guess it caught people's attention because like the last rhymes that I did was I rhymed continuity with community, which isn't a perfect rhyme, but the last lines that I said was I don't have to lift a finger just to keep continuity. I leave you at the mercy of the gaming community. And apparently that really resonated with some people because I got a lot of people who were just like, I didn't know you could rap, and I'm like, I didn't know either. Inspiration hit, and when inspiration hits, you gotta do something with it. Okay, I guess we're doing more deep sea fishing. Yay. But yeah, Sim, I'm more than happy to do voices for you. We have discussed this matter in the past. I don't have friend decay, for the record. So if you ever want to just reach out to me on Discord, more than happy to chat. But yeah, if you ever need me for voices, I've got a decent range, but I've also been told I have a very unusual take on certain characters. Like, I want to voice Spike. I like Spike. And yes, I do mean your Spike. But I have also been told that the voice that I have given him in particular circumstances, what's friend decay? Exactly. It's supposed to be like a concept where over time you feel your friendship with other people weakens. We were saying? Yeah, but it's the concept where over time friendships weaken. And I personally don't understand the concept. There have been times where I worry about my friendships because it's been a while and it doesn't feel like we're as close as we used to be. But I don't think that's attributed to friendship decay as much as other people not. Jeebus. Whales are active today. But yeah, yeah. My ADHD keeps getting the better of me, god dang it. But if you want to see more of my range, I actually do have a little mini voice troupe that I've kind of sort of put together. We're doing an abridged Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where I am playing most of the main cast, but I have outsourced other voices. So I've got access to some decent voice actors who don't believe themselves to be voice actors, but god damn it if they haven't proven otherwise in my projects. Maybe talk to my own family once in a while, and once a year if that. Maybe see them once in a few years. Weird to hold a friendship on higher standards when you probably talk with them more than family just online. True. But I guess that depends on the family, right? I have family that lives literally just down the road from me that I don't actually see as often as I talk to some of my friends online. Sirens. Anxiety over social stuff, like if I go a month without talking to people, it makes the anxiety high, which gets me into the loop of being anxious about talking. Yeah, I understand that. But that's also why, like, it's important for me, like, friendship decay is just not a thing. Because I am capable of forgetting for long periods of time to reach out to people. People I care about deeply. I just won't think about it. And if it's not like, and because of my ADHD, if I'm not thinking about it, sometimes it's just not in my brain at all. I do that. Like, it's the same thing with my mom. My mom and I, we live 3 houses away from each other. And we love each other very, very much. We would love to see each other more often than we do. But we just keep spacing going to visit each other, you know? If that makes any kind of sense. Ow. Hey, not nice. You either. But I mean, like, some online relationships that I have are also very, very important. Like, I have a non-blood sister who lives 6 hours away from me in Oklahoma, who is also trans, and Oklahoma's laws are not trans-friendly right now. And so it is very, very important to me and to her, because we've been discussing moving in together for years because we live fairly close to each other. Now more than ever, it is even more important to us that we get her and her partner to move in with us, because we may live in a politically not friendly to us state, but the city we live in has an international college in it. So whether or not it's in a Republican state, it's a Democratic city, or it's a Democratic town. More or less. Inclusiveness is kind of a requirement when your biggest feature is an international college that gets students from all over the world. You just gotta, you gotta be inclusive when that is the case. So this is one of the safest plots that they can go at the current moment, and we've been affording this trailer ourselves for the last 5 years. So, and we have an open bedroom. I had been using it as an office until recently. So, yeah. There are relationships that are important. There are relationships that are... How did we get on this subject? Friendship decay. Friend decay. Yeah, that's probably on me. I haven't even touched my chips yet. My crisps. Sorry, Sim. Not everybody here speaks. Stop doing that, game. I try to be nice to the British compatriots we have. Compatriots. Patriots. They're friends. I have friends all over the world. And I love that. I swear that's getting closer. If that is actually a thing I have to fight later, I will scream so loud. But yeah, if you ever need voicing, let me know. I like to do voice work. I know voice actors, so if you ever need voice work, I can probably get you. Like, it doesn't even matter if it's voice you think I can do or not. Just let me know if you have a character you want to fill the role of, and I can probably find someone to play that character. I know a lot of people. I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of voice actor friends too. Just a few weeks ago, I did a live Undertale dub with Timber Puppers. Had a lot of fun with that one. He played all of the male-leaning characters. I played all of the female-leaning characters. It was a lot of fun. I'm over-encumbered, but I keep collecting. I can't help it. I must have everything. Why can't I loot that? There it is. Ah! Drowned dead. Die. Die. Hold. What the hell was that? I got hit by something. Wasn't any of these assholes. Not doing that. Timber Puppers is lovely. He has been nothing but nice to me. Are you even playing Witcher or Raft right now? I'm not. I'm unsure. I'm personally trying to figure that out. I'm just collecting things. See, you say that. I feel like I'm playing Riddler Quest because I'm just going from question mark to question mark. Ah! Drowned dead! Kill it! Oh, geez, I can see him. I can see a whale in the distance. They are actually there. Okay. Where am I going now? Back here, I guess. Are there no question marks here? There are no question marks here. Okay. Huh. All right. I've actually never played Raft. But are there sharks in Raft? That, like, eat your raft?
What?
I saw something pinging my mini-map. That did not make me happy.
It could have also been an herb or something. There's herbs under the water.
Yeah, there's a lot of things under the water. I'm not exactly too terribly thrilled about the concept of things under the water underneath me.
But there's plants down there. Sometimes there's plants down there. Oh, you're in the middle of
I am in the deep dark. I'm deep dark, deep down, very deep down.
Why?
Because I swim.
I just spent $100 on book talk shit, and I still feel like more of an adult.
Because I'm swimming?
Because you decided to use this instead of doing anything else. You know, you could have grabbed a boat.
That wouldn't have been any faster.
Yeah.
Raft is fun. Only play it with a bunch of friends, though. Sounds like an idea. I like having party games. I still need to play. I still need to get groups together to play games like Peak and Among Us. What else do I have? I still have Phasmophobia. I think I have Phasmophobia. I'm pretty sure I have Phasmophobia. Repo. I don't think I have Lethal Company. I think it's on my wish list, though. Snack swimming above me. Chomp, chomp, chomp. She's a shark! I can't finish that joke. If I finish that joke, it will be against TOS. Stop trying to drown me, damn it! There. Now I will no longer have drowned dead literally nipping at my heels. God damn. How have we been only playing for an hour? Both Mama and Zaza are sharks. Neat. I am not a shark. I am a drazelle, which is apparently how most people pronounce it. I say drazelle, but most people read it and say drazelle. I mean, sure, whatever. Say it however you want. But it's like, all right. I am very tasty. I have been told. I appreciate. Thank you. How do I get back up on the island? The Cliffs of Insanity! Nope, that's not the right place. Oh no, if you want to see the Cliffs of Insanity, I can show you the Cliffs of Insanity. They exist in this game. They're in Skellige. Don't you dare, don't you dare. You even know where Rivia is? Look at me jumping for joy. Wee! Don't. I will walk up the sheer cliffside. You can't stop me. Behold the power of the Witcher. No! God damn it. Okay. I almost had it. Where? Come on, I gotta go sell things. That's all I want to do is sell things. All I want to do is sell some stuff. I got a feeling the economy is tough. Let me out! Let me out of the ocean, damn it! Gonna have to pop off in fun. Okay, Sam, have a good one. Hopefully you had fun. I'm here 3 times a week. My weekday streams are morning streams like this. Feel free to stop in. Rest well. Let me know how development on your next game is going. I do have plans to get to retail 2 fairly soon-ish. I just need to have a better block of time to do it. Because that one will require voice acting. Maybe not for all of the characters, but that one will require voice acting for some of the characters. I'll need to do that. Anyways, good night, Sim. Everybody tell Symbol good night. He is an amazing game developer and animator. Yes, he is that Symbol. He is Symbolaga. Creator of games like Retail 1, 2, and 3, and what was the other one? Snackdown. Yeah, I played Snackdown and Retail 1 on the channel already. So if you ever get the opportunity to give those games a shot, give those games a shot! This is where the crossroads is? Is there a crossroads? Crossroads! Yeah! Now where do I go? I need to go somewhere with a blacksmith! It's an armorer, but I like saying it that way better because of Markiplier. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Just imagine Geralt running around Rivia going, where's the blacksmith?
Priestess is a terrible cross. You and the sorceress both.
Do you like my duds? You have no idea how much self-restraint it took for me to not go, do you like my car? I don't know the rest of the song, though.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Why? Why would it matter to you how strong I am? I'm the strong man, dork. Am! Except that dork is a whale penis. I cannot be judged for that because it is educational. That is not the version of dork I am.
So you're back.
I was.
Wasn't it?
Maybe. What do you have in stock?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I gotta sell you mine. Got a lot of this armor shit. I just need to make sure I'm not selling my level 27 one. That one had a whole quest about it. That my special one? That's my special one. That's my special guy. That's my special armor. I haven't cleared this guy out yet. Oh, I will. Ah, merchant can't afford shit.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Nope. Not what I wanted to do. 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 Stop it! Okay. I am still freakishly over encumbered. Okay. I guess we have more places to visit. I gotta go visit Fergus and Ioana. Maybe. I am carrying a lot of shit.
Me little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe. Pretty like.
An axe? Are you serious?
Why not? I'd like it.
Yeah, but she's not you. Don't give your daughter an axe. Watch yourself, ram horns. See, I can do that too, being rude to people. I don't do it often. But I can. Armor's table. Grindstone. There's a guarded treasure over there. How did I not see that? Huh. Oh, wait, no, I said I'd come back to it. Never mind. Oh, wow, I do actually have to go to Velen. Okay. To the crow's nest. Where's the crow's nest? Crow's nest? Crow's nest! We're not going to talk to them about Uma yet. We're not here to talk about Uma yet.
Is the key to finding a young woman.
If the chips sit open in front of me long enough, I'll eventually get to them. Behold, load screen. You will probably see more of those than any of the rest of the game. Hi, Fergus. I'll sell to you first, and then I will sell to your woman.
How's the armor performing?
The woman's better, but
To order another?
not yet.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
And neither of those are better than... Alright. Go back to selling what don't fit. Fergus didn't have the money.
So long.
How did that happen?
Geralt, good of you to
Hi.
come by. What can I do for you?
Good of me. Yeah. Yay.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
No, I need a shop. She got the money. I need the money. Actually, I don't really need the money. I need the inventory space. Yeah, my arm itches. I have the key to Yennefer's room. What? Why would I have that? I've already got a pretty damn good saddle. Okay. Well, that dropped quite a bit.
Take care now.
Away! Back to what I was doing before. Let's do that guarded treasure. I'm curious what is guarding it. Why? Why is this a necessary thing? I'm just switching locations. I understand what the main story is. I'm not doing the main story right now. Thank you for writing sharp. Oh. I don't know what's going on with OBS. It's being really freaking weird. Thank you for writing Shark Said. We hope you enjoy this day, and if you want, you can pat the fat tail and become part of it, if briefly. Well, I mean, we can talk about that later. Not something that's particularly allowed. I don't think that's allowed. I'm not sure. Where's the guarded treasure up here? What's guarding? And what's the treasure? Raid. Really, just the one wraith. Interesting. Just the one. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I have unfinished business in here too. You still in here? Friendo. I wonder if he's still running around in that house of his over there. Hmm. Where are you at? Really? Hmm. I already found what's his name. Those rooms are locked, if I remember correctly. Is Dude Bro even still alive? I gotta admit, I wonder. This is where one of the places he tried to fight me before. He ain't here. If you don't fight him, does it just register you as actually automatically killing him or something? I don't... Kinda weird. I don't know what this is doing. Is it letting me go this way, or... No, I can't go either way. Okay, maybe not this way. A lock key is required. That lock. Hmm. Well, that's small enough for me to climb on. Well, that's small enough for me to climb on. Oh, bullshit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Whoa, okay. Just give me a second. I guess my foot fell asleep and tried to take one of my monitors down with it. That was not good. Alright, well, looks like this asshole's going to get to live another day. Or something. Really do wish there were other ways to get to where I was going, but yeah, okay. I failed to kill the man, so they did not kill the man. Where is my crossroads? There's my crossroads, okay. I need more question marks. We'll go here. There are sure to be plenty of question marks close to here. Ah! This one appears to be on the path. Perfect. Not a very big cemetery. Okay, it's on one of these paths. I'm almost certain. Abandoned site. Movies! How many? Yay! More people are coming to inhabit. On the downside, I can't loot it. Damn. But he appears to accept that he has done good. I got level 25.
Steel sizzling. Sparks.
Bang,
glistening.
bang.
Ancient runes in the blade. Listening. Nah.
Who's the merchant? Can I sell to you?
Stranger.
What do you have?
Your choice of
Do you have
skills.
Gwent cards? No, but he's got some impressive cutlery. You got a steel sword. Okay. Thank you.
Farewell.
Upgrade, upgrade. Chance to cause bleeding. What, the burning? Did I use all of the burning? Aw, man. Dagger, 3% chance to freeze. 3% chance to dagger. Okay.
You're no druid.
Gonna be puddles.
I sure am no druid. Another town must be liberated. Let's go. Gotta make sure there's a thriving economy and a thriving community before I can save damn near anybody. Can't be a pillar of your community without a community to be a pillar of. Right? Abandoned. What makes it abandoned? Harpies! Elmira's! I knew it. Get them! Get them! Get them! Stay down. You are going to make this far worse for yourself.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'll punch it. I'll punch it. I'll punch it. I'm okay punching a harpy to death. Let's go. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going?
Damn it.
Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna bean you into the skull until you drop. Ha, who needs silver blades when I have fists of steel? Maybe I have silver worked into the gloves. Who knows? That would be smart. So that way, any sort of, if you lose your silver weapon, you still have backups for melee damage. If you like work like silver knuckles into your glove, that would be smart. I have a character point. I have 3 character points that I need to spend. Do I have enough to make another red mutagen? Not yet. I am 1 short. Okay.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Thank you.
Do I get to collect all of the harpy stuff? Harpy stuff. Harpy eggs. I get eggs from harpies. I guess they are part bird, huh? You good? Everything on this island handled. And I suppose it is time for us to work our way back mainland, though I might want to clear that off the board real quick. To the ocean!
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Bless you.
Can't weather with me kitty cray.
There are no boats.
Put on your tunic.
I'm wearing my tunic. Thank you. They don't have boats. I think I might have taken their boat. Or they just haven't gotten one yet. Which is a valid option. Long way out to sea. Probably would have preferred a boat this time. Anything? Am I just swimming in the endless ocean? Not even close. Am I swimming faster? I can't tell. It looks like something's getting closer in the distance. But I think that's another island. I don't actually think that's where I'm going. Ah, ship. That would probably be more accurately where I'm going. Unless that's the boat me and Yennefer abandoned. Is that the boat me and Yen abandoned? It still seems functional. You down. Cool. Works for me. Ship. Do I need to get on the ship? Nope, I gotta dive. Did that work? Did you get everything you wanted out of that? That was the boat. Okay. Closest teleport. Back the way I came. Good. Love it. Sorry, this may take a while. If you couldn't already tell. Took us a while to get out here. Might take us a while to get back. They really should like make like tokens or something that you can use as like a one-time quick travel back to a crossroads. Doesn't even have to be a specific crossroads. Like a coin you can flip that opens a portal to the nearest crossroads. That would be smart. I lost my handful of chippies. When? I feel like we're making better time on the return trip. Am I the only one who feels that? Maybe Sasha grabbed me by the legs and dragged me is dragging me all the way back. Like, we can't have a Witcher dying in sea on my watch! Not while this short can have a say. Alright, how do I get back up to the village? Wait. I was about to say, they couldn't actually. They wouldn't actually. They wouldn't. Yeah, okay. They didn't. More question marks. We have a lot to do today. Hello. What do we got? We got a lot more question marks in the ocean. But this time we're taking a boat. I'm not giving an option. We're taking a boat. I have been dumb enough. Time for you to go, Sasha. Okay. You have yourself a good one, okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. Boat. We have a boat to get to. Let's get to boat. Boat. Oh, good. Hi. I guess I'll just come over here and trigger you guys. Hi. Good place to start. Hi. Friend. Hey, get down here. Get down. You, get down here. And there goes your wing. Good luck flying without that. Why are there so many of you gathered outside this cave? Why is there a horse? It is not a cave. Is it? Might not be. Boat! I was promised a boat. That would appear to be a boat indeed. All right. Now that we are in boat, where we go? We'll start here, and then we'll work our way from there. Sailing, sailing, all of the livelong day. At least this time I'll have a boat to get my happy butt back into. Is it faster? It might be a little faster. Yeah, it's probably faster. It looks to be faster. I'm just trying to do Witcher things, okay? Smuggler's cash. That sounds lucrative. Alright, where are they bastards? Where are you bastards? Bastards. There's one. Hey, hey. That is something we're not doing today. Get up. Swim up. What is wrong with you? Swim up. Bop. 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 Okay, we're swimming down. Looting. One over here. Looting. To the boat. Pretty sure that's everything. Get out of the water! Jeez, Geralt. Okay, now where are we going? Next stop here. Okay. Covering a lot more ground now that I'm in a boat. And a lot less worried about being attacked by a giant monster. Not that I'll be able to fight it very effectively from a boat. But peace of mind and all that. Ah, another smuggler's cache. Good. And dive. If I see anything dangerous, I'll handle it. So far, I'm not seeing anything particularly dangerous. Wow, drowners go deep. That's something I hope I never hear myself say again. All right. Next. Yeah, let's kitty corner get this one. It's kind of out there, so we should probably grab it before going into the straight line just to make sure that we don't forget it. You know? Probably also consider taking a pee break when I when I get done with this next smuggler's den. Working with a lot of water, making me think of my bladder quite a bit, unfortunately. Lots of caffeine. Actually, I think I'm going to do that now. I will be right back. I am back from peeing. Let's go. Sirens. They'll attack my boat. 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 Leave my boat alone. Back up off my boat. Oh, back up off my boat. 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 Man, its upper half is still in my boat. Whoa, holy. There. Do you feel good about your life choices now? You're dead. Not much of a life choice there, is it? Alright, diving time! And there's nothing left to bother us because they came at us before we got there. Surface. E. Alright. Back to what we were doing before. Where are we going? Back in this direction. Got a lot of question marks in the water. A lot of smugglers in this land, I imagine. Well, I am in your smuggler's paradise stealing all of your things. You cannot hide your special wares from me. I have Witcher sense! We're not bearing the correct direction. There's the correct bearing. Perfect. I see you there, Val, by the way. Hi. We got us another one. Okay, look around. Am I in any danger? Not particularly. Not yet, anyway. Don't mind if I does. If I can't use it, I can sell it. Next. This one over here. This is Witcher, the Seabound Adventures. My name is Captain Geralt of Riviera. Riviera means river, which means I am Geralt of the river, which means sailing is second nature to me. Let me live my dreams, damn it! I'm aware. Notice how I referred to it as Riviera, not Rivia. They keep breaking my boat. Stop breaking my boat. Quit breaking my boat. Quit breaking my boat. Quit breaking my boat. Quit breaking my boat. See my boat? Quit breaking it. Fuck it, just grab the loot and go. You got one more of these to do and you're running out of breath fast. You know what's funny? I did a quest recently where when I dived or when I surfaced, it wouldn't give me back my air supply. I couldn't figure out why for the life of me, because you see, every time I go up, it refills. But for some reason, the game had glitched, and I wasn't able to breathe when I got up there. So weird. Yep, we're at the Skellig Isles. Neat. I might need to get me a new boat. This one's looking pretty beat up. The whale agrees. Whatever. I'll surface, they'll come to me. They always do. See, they're right beneath me. Bap. And bap. And bappity. Feel good? Ha 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 ha. Feel good? Do. It got really dark out of nowhere. I don't like that. That is self-advertisement, and we do not do that here. That is more commonly done by bots. So I'm sorry, but if you add your Discord to the public chat, I will not take it seriously. I will treat you as a bot and I will time you out. If you add Discord to a whisper to me privately, I might consider it. But if it is added to public, I will not consider it. I will just time you out. Because that is self-advertisement in a position that is not made for self-advertisement. I'll have to... Huh? Yeah. I still haven't put my character stuff in. Okay, then let's max out the abilities that I've already got. Nice. My combat should be greatly improved by this. What the? Stop doing that. Stop it. You're dead in the water. Don't glitch standing. That is horror game shit. No, get in the boat, Geralt. Get in the boat, Geralt. I don't know why, but those bodies, they were flashing upright, and it was very, very concerning. I think I need a new boat. Let's go to shore. I think they have boats there. Let's go get a new boat. Let them repair this one. The fuck is going on? My game's going all glitchamatastic. Glitchamaholic. Okay. This boat isn't broken. Good. Where are we going? Question marks. Perfect. We continue our sea voyage. Onward. Isn't that the smuggler's paradise that I just passed to get to the boat? Oh, I can shoot my my crossy bow from the boat. Neat. So there is a form of deep water. Oh, good. That makes me feel comfortable. Hashtag sarcasm. Smuggler's cache. Another one. That Did not sound that far off. That sounded a lot closer. I wonder how deep you could swim. I don't want to test it because I don't want to be the one to do it. I have a thing about voids. It's not... Okay, it's a similar thing to my height issue. It's not technically thalassophobia, but I could suppose it could be an offshoot of it, where I'm not afraid of the ocean. I'm afraid of what could be in it. I'm not afraid of the heights. I am afraid of the fall from the heights. I am not afraid of space, but I am afraid of existing in a vacuum. Does that make any kind of sense? What do these all have in common? Voids. Now, granted, I do want to try, at some point, I do want to try, what do they call it? Sensory deprivation therapy. I do want to try that. But that's a different kind of void. That is devoid. That is an absence of. That is not a space where absence exists. It is just an absence. I have a feeling that ship over there is where we're going. What? How did I damage the boat? How did I damage the boat? But I'm one of the, like, I'm not afraid of being high up. I have flying dreams all the time. When I can control my descent, I am not as afraid. I'm not as effective. But that must be it. So it's not the being high up, because I have swimming dreams all the time and I love them. I have it's not the impact of hitting the ground either, because I understand the science behind it. I'm not afraid of it. I don't know how that qualifies, but that qualifies. I understand it enough to know that it is not the impact that scares me. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of pain. So it just doesn't make sense that something that is, or a fear that would be housed in pain and or death would affect me, you know? I need to get to the surface. So, and that's why me and my girlfriend explored that a number of years ago. Is we wanted to be sure what exactly I was afraid of, and it was the null space in between. It was the fall. Way too much time to think, and I already overthink. So it'd be like, in that moment, I know what I think of, and I don't really feel comfortable with those thoughts, if that makes any kind of sense. So that's where that comes in. And it's not the pain, it's not the heights, it's the fall. When it comes to space, it's not the being in space, it's the looking in every direction and having literally nothing. I don't know. Voids are unexplained. I guess that's Well, except the height thing. The height thing is kind of a weird, but it's a similar null space in between. Too much time for me to think, like I was saying before. Where's my wind? Why are you... Why was it going back? I was holding forward. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I'm being pushed back. That is not okay. What is pushing me back? Now I've got speed. I guess we found a very, very precious cache of wind or something. I don't know. That was weird. Next question mark. Are we almost there? I need to go find another boat. I try to take care of my boats, but they don't take care of me. So it doesn't work out very well all the time. Okay. Okay. And into the water. Drown dead. Shoot it. Kill 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 it. Yeah, like looking down at that really fucked with me. I don't know what's down there. And especially if a figure starts forming down there, I'm out. I'm out. If I can see something under the water, what? It's not reading my controller. Why is it not reading my controller correctly? I'm pushing up, not down. It's confusing my controller inputs. Hate that. Ah, fine. I tried to leave you alive. And your friend. And your friend. And your friend. But they just couldn't leave it well enough alone. Why do I keep jumping? That is not the jumping button. Where am I going? Around the world, around the world. Well, I guess we gotta go on land real quick. Yay! We interrupt our seafaring adventure for an on land one. Let's go! Is there a way on land from here? There might be. Let's find out. Can't do that now. What do you mean I can't do that now? I can't yump? No yumping? Better be prepared to yump. Okay. I think we're okay. This better be a guarded treasure or something. I'm ready. Hi. Maybe. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. You asshole. And off with your head. You see this sword? It is quite vorpal. If you have to ask me what it means, you don't deserve to know what it means. Whoa, hi. Where'd you come from? Snicker snack. Ha! It never hurts to dip into Susie and rhyme. Sometimes. Do I want to take the short trek back to my boat? Or do I want to take the long swim to the other boat? I think we're taking the go around the island. That wouldn't take too terribly long. Maybe. How'd I get down here again? I can't remember. I think I just came sliding down. Man, I gotta unload all of this shit at some point. There's my boat. I found her. Just floating there. Like a majestic boat. You say Snicker snack, my brain goes bric-a-brac. And then I had to be like, but what if... There's a very specific song that I heard that in, and it's the song about Jack going insane. In these little bric-a-brac are secrets waiting to be cracked. These dolls and toys confuse me so, confound it all, I love it though! It's from the Vorpal poem. Ah! The Jabberwock. Liz can quote that one. I haven't actually experienced the poem myself. It's been a while since I've watched the Disney Alice in Wonderland. When Johnny Depp delivered it in that one Alice in Wonderland, it was still really hard for me to follow. So I still yet to understand his version of the poem. But when I was a kid, I remember the Cheshire Cat used to sing a song. And as an adult, my girlfriend pops in, Liz, and says, yeah, you realize that is the Jabberwock poem. He is singing the Jabberwock poem. Oh! Well, okay, well now I do. I still couldn't quote it to you for the life of me, but I've heard it now. I appreciate that I've heard it now. If that whale gets any closer to me, we might have problems. But yeah, even still, you say snicker stack, my brain goes bric-a-brac, which is kind of funny in its own way, because it's another Seussian rhyme. Oh, there's an exclamation point. Well, at least I'm not leaving you with something, but I am taking your boat. You're pirates, you get it. Bye. Don't worry, my boat's not too damaged. I guess we'll do a pass close to shore. I guess we could double back and grab this one while we're here. Bye. Thanks for the boat. Hey, Captain. Ain't that Witcher man sailing away with a boat that looks remarkably like ours? I think that Witcher man just stole our boat. That I did. Hi. Pirates. Huh? Avast ye hearties. And you guys are just bandits. Alright.
Not bad.
Yeah, you guys aren't going down any, you guys aren't any weaker or any stronger than the last guys. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take all of this, in fact. Thank you. My voice cracked. That happens sometimes. Griffin trousers. Griffin boots. They got the boots. They got the looks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, hey, another group of fighters. Yay. What? That's what you get for talking about my mother. They should know better than to talk about my mother. I didn't even know my mother. Ow. Mistake, thy name is Pirate. Stop talking about my mom. At least I had one. You guys could have definitely used learning some fucking manners. Alright, I need to get to a crossroads because I need to go unload my stuff.
Give us all you got. Have at 'em.
Did I really interrupt that guy taking a piss? You know what? You get my fists. I'm not wasting the steel on you.
I just interrupted a guy taking a piss.
Okay. Hey, Roach. Oh, never mind. There's one. Roach came up out of the water. I swear my horse is a Kelpie. This is not the first time it's done that. Okay. Gotta go back to Velen. Back to the crow's nest.
His long
Sell stuff!
Cirri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay. Good place to start. We did see him in a flashback. Why did that sound like a banshee screeching? I don't know. Do 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 do. And see, Skellige is not as big a map as the combined maps of Velen and Novigrad. So I'm actually legitimately surprised that it's taking me longer to get through these question marks than it did in Velen and Novigrad. Probably because it's mostly ocean. I am going to I am having to sail through a lot of empty water. Not a lot of quick travel points. Is that dog okay? Is that dog's AI okay?
Witcher, 'tis as though the heavens sent ye.
Is it? Hey Fergus, have you got more gold?
How's the armor performing? Here to order another.
What do you
Wouldn't mind a
got?
Look at your stock.
Show me what you've got. Okay. So what I'm not using. I done sold Fergus out of all of his gold. Farewell.
So long.
Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I
Hi.
do for you?
Show
Need
me
some
what
lumberman.
you've got. Show me what you've got. A lot more money than her husband. Is Fergus her husband? I think they said something about being business partners, not so much romantic partners. Oh, I haven't sold all the weapons yet. Oh, I might exhaust her gold. Okay, so those are mine. I'm pretty sure I have a pair of boots. Yeah, they're there. Up. Fine. And that's what I'm already wearing. even sold her out. Take care. Am I still over encumbered? How?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Sure.
Show me what you got.
All right. I believe that leaves me open.
See ya.
To not be over encumbered for at least a little while, but I need to improve my stuff. So let's switch those out so that we can sell these extras.
Fancy a gander at our little...
Show me what you got.
There we go. I can pick up more stuff now.
See ya.
Back to where I was. Back to Skilliga. I need a boat. There's a boat here. That'll work. Two boats.
Led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Uma. Are you talking about Uma? Hi, Roach. Same to you. I need a boat, though. You don't go on water. Boat. Boat. I cannot do that now. And how the hell am I supposed to get into my boat? Can't bloody do that right now. Bollocks. Alright. Next question mark. Right there. And we sail in these seas in a really, really weird way. We're gonna do a really big zigzag. Try to head in one solid direction until it has been exhausted, and then go in the other, turn around and go the other solid direction. Should cover most of them that way. Might take a while though. Boy, am I glad I didn't run into that. That looked like a very, very shallow island. The Cliffs of Insanity! I don't think we're quite the Cliffs of Insanity, but I think the Cliffs of Insanity are over there. And notice how they're damn near a sheer fucking drop. I tried climbing that shit. It didn't work very well. Hi. Bap. 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 Oh. The other one's all the way over here. Why is it all the way over here? Another one? I only see the two. Yep, just the two. Okay. Okay. Sailing! We're wayfinders, guys. Finding our way. Why does it look like I am sailing my way right into that cliff? Don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that at all. Yes, hello, Mr. Whale. You are proof that the ocean is deep. In fact. Goody. Up. And where's the other one? Aha! It didn't think I was looking. Well, I was. Oh my god, really? Gimme. Ta-da! I am once again over encumbered, but as I'm using a boat, it doesn't really fucking matter. And now this one. Finding a lot of smugglers' caches. Lots of little bits of money to spend. Why am I breaking more on my boat? I'm not breaking my boat on purpose. Oh good, the siren.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, goody. Get off my boat. 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 The hell kind of death animation is that? Get off my boat. 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 They think they can outsmart me. Get off my boat! They can't outsmart me. I'm too smart for them. Hey. Hey. The boat has done nothing to you. Leave it alone. They have such a weird death animation, don't they? Oh, hey. Come here. Thank you. Keep finding all of these thief caches. And a lot of sirens to kill. Yeah. I wasn't even aiming for her. Sorry, that was funny. All right. Next question mark. This boat won't be sinking. Not yet, anyway. It's taken a lot of damage to that front hull, though. I probably should consider switching boats before too terribly long. Swim, friend. Bap. 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 Could you not? Appears to be a sunken ship. Is this what I'm looking for? I don't know. Gonna have to try not to die on my way up. I'm not a very fast swimmer when it comes to swimming up, apparently. Got it. Alright. Okay. Where to next? Do we have any other nexts on this line? Well, there are a few in here that we can handle. Yeah, okay. Make this big old U And then at the end of the U, we can sell off what we found. Call it good. Oh boy. Sirens. Ah! Get off. Get off my boat. Goody. Goody. Come on, get up on my boat. I dare you, get up on my boat. Okay, you won't come in here. I'll come in there.
That stench.
There. Well, I, for one, feel better. Back to the boat. I really need to get a new boat. To the next destination. I have a feeling. Yep. Okay.
Come on.
Come on. I can take ya. Take yellow. Put it, take them all together. Get off my boat. 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 Get off my boat, woman. Get off my boat. I'm not afeard of you. You will regret touching my boat if you do. Alright, let's go. Bap. Crowd. And now you're all dead. Congratulations. Is that it? Oh, I think there's one over there. Yep, there's one over here. Ooh, stormy seas. Not a fan. Yeesh, look at what they did to my boat. Maybe I should go to land real quick. Landfall. Get a new boat. Or something. Yeah, more boats. It'll give me an opportunity to get somewhere and sell shit. I also need to do that. Stormy seas. My boat is almost neck. Alright, I am going to go find a place and teleport to a place and sell some stuff. Why are they spitting on me? I'm not into that. Thor's thorn up again.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work, man?
I'll let you know. For the time being, I am out. Yeah, we're gonna go to Novigrad first. This will put me in the vicinity of a few merchants, I think.
Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse,
We get it.
to finding the young woman.
It's Uma. Uma will solve everything. There feels to be a lot more dialogue to that cutscene that we have not been privy to yet. Da 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 da. You got to fly away. Da da da. I've got that stupid song stuck in my head. It's the Dragon Ball theme song. Why is it stuck in my head? Yeah. Alright.
Any needs,
Life's wet
master?
enough in the gutter.
You've got the streets respect, Witcher.
Good. Hi.
Greetings.
Show me what you've got. Oh, you don't buy any of the heavy stuff. Well, that sucked.
So long.
I think there's an armor over here. Yep, that looks like an armor.
Let's deal with this side of the... Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Show me what you have in stock.
Can I sell these? Lots of armor. Not a lot of weaponry, though. Interestingly. Really? Huh. Fascinating. Hmm. Probably try to do some alchemy.
So long.
See what I can do. I bet most of what's weighing me down. Alchemy. I didn't check Roach's stuff. I wonder if I have saddles.
Welcome.
Or if I've collected
Welcome.
saddles.
Show me what you have in stock.
Aha, I do. Ocean doesn't have enough coin for these saddles. Had enough coin for those. Okay. I have better blinders for Roach, so I'll go ahead and get those upgraded. He is out of money. So I should probably stop in and see Fergus. Now that I can run.
Any needs, monster?
We'll finish selling up what I got. Square away my stuff. Square away my debts. They're an armor, a grindstone. Let's go, and then I can do some stuff. That probably has to wait until Sunday evening. Do you have the money?
Geralt, good of you to...
Hi. You have the money? There we go. Good, good.
Take care now.
All right. We got a lot of stuff done. Woo! Yay! Also a bit of a stretch there. But yeah, we cleared out a fair chunk of those question marks, but we still got a bunch of them left to go. I don't know why it's taking so long. Not a lot of quick convenient places to just kind of drop in. There's been a lot of sailing over on this one, and that takes time. But that is okay. We will be back to doing more of this on Sunday. Thursday, however, I will be starting up playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I will be making an attempt to try and stream both here on Twitch and on YouTube simultaneously. We'll see how that works. We're going to try to do it. We're not going to hold our breath just in case something goes wrong, but we're going to try to do it regardless. So there's that. And I will have a poll later on my Blue Sky and on my YouTube asking whether or not, get some opinions on whether or not you guys think I should let it be played as is, or if I should mute the voices and try to do the voice acting myself. So those polls will be up. Feel free to vote on those on Blue Sky and YouTube whenever you get the opportunity to do those. You can find me on both of those places at Drazelleverse. I do this every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I also do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do 18+ sketches over on Pixel under the same username, Drazelleverse, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. 18+ sketches. Prices are based on content, so you get to build your own prices for the art that you order from me. Yay. Outside of that, you can find me on TikTok, for Affinity, Ekka's Portal, YouTube, and Blue Sky at Drazelleverse. Pretty much just Google Drazelleverse and you'll probably find me somewhere. Thank you all so much for coming, and until next time, matinee. Bye-bye. Bye.
You really want the mask to come off? Now you're facing the animal. My feral presence, I wear it with style. Turning tricks are so majestic. Force of nature, but domestic. You find it crazy, but I find it wild. My heartbeat is racing with what I am tasting. If only I knew the right thing to do. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I wanna eat you. How far we go, I'll leave that to you. Get on the beat, you're a mouth-watering treat. I feel your temperature rise and give in to the heat. Our passion confined, become entangled, entwined. But in the end, you'll know that you're mine. You really want the mask to come off? Now you're facing the animal. My feral presence, I wear it with style. Turning tricks are still majestic. Force of nature, but domestic. You find it crazy, but I find it wild. I close in as I fan my fangs. That's my job. You are ignoring my warnings. Why should I let you go? You walked right in and took the mask off. Now you face the true animal. Somehow I knew it'd be you all the while. Get high now, come on, get crazy, come on, I crave you, come on. Whoa, you are a good life, but are you feeling alright? I know you usually put up a much better fight. You're perfect to me, it's okay to be greedy. That would make me so very happy. So desperately. You really want the mask to come off? Now you're facing the animal. My feral presence, I wear it with style. Turning tricks up to majestic. Force of nature, but domestic. You find it crazy, but I find it wild. You really want the mask to come off? Now I'm the perfect animal. I've got your scent and I'm following through. Turning tricks up to majestic. Force of nature, but domestic. Get your head start, cause I'm coming for you. I close in as I bare my fangs. That's my job. You are the cause of my cravings. I'll never let you go. I'm kinda glad you got the mask off. Thanks for taming the animal. Somehow I knew it'd be you all the while.